As students in Ontario head back to school after the winter break, they will have to leave their cell phones behind during class time. The province's ban on cell phones in classrooms, which came into effect in November 2019, aims to reduce distractions, improve learning outcomes and foster positive social interactions. The ban prohibits the use of personal mobile devices during instructional time, unless it is for educational purposes, health reasons, or special needs. Ontario is the only province in Canada with such a policy, which was announced by Education Minister Stephen Lecce in August 2019. Lecce said the ban was based on feedback from parents, students and educators who participated in a provincial consultation on education reform in fall 2018. According to the government, 97% of respondents said cell phone use should be restricted in some way. We want to ensure students remain focused on learning and attentive to the subject matter ahead, Lecce told CBC News. The fact is, there's a lot of distractions out there, so our aim is to keep kids focused on the subject matter, retaining knowledge and applying it in life. However, not everyone agrees with the ban. Some critics argue that cell phones can be used as a valuable tool for education, communication and safety. They also question how the ban will be enforced and whether it will have any impact on student behavior. Thierry Carcenti, Canada Research Chair on Information and Communication Technologies, ICTs, in Education, said he thinks cell phones are a problem for our society, but a ban in schools is not the answer. I think schools have a mission to educate students, to make them more responsible, and I don't think the ban will work, Carcenti told CBC News. I think it's the wrong message we're sending to students. I really think that we should educate them, try to get them to be more aware of the impacts of technologies on their health, on their psychological behavior and so on. Carcenti, also a professor at the Université de Montréal, said any money being spent to institute a cell phone ban in classrooms should be invested in schools and school districts to make sure that students are better users of technologies, more educated and become more responsible. It's an educational battle as well. I think that we should see that as a challenge we should face as well, but a simple ban is not going to work, Carcenti said. Some school boards, such as the Toronto District School Board, TDSB, already had policies in place that allowed teachers to decide how to manage cell phone use in their classrooms. The TDSB said it reversed a previous ban on cell phones in 2011 because it was difficult to enforce and limited the educational opportunities that technology could offer. The TDSB said it will comply with the provincial ban, but will also allow teachers to use their professional judgment to determine the appropriate use of cell phones in their classrooms. We know that technology can be a powerful tool to enhance learning, and we will continue to support the use of technology for this purpose, the TDSB said in a statement. Other provinces, such as Quebec, Nova Scotia and BC, have rejected the idea of a cell phone ban in classrooms, saying it is up to schools and teachers to decide how to handle the issue. Meanwhile, some students have expressed mixed feelings about the ban. Some said they support the ban because it will help them focus and reduce bullying, while others said they oppose the ban because it will limit their freedom and access to information. I think it's good because some people get distracted easily and they don't pay attention to the teacher, said one student in Toronto. I think it's bad because sometimes we need our phones for emergencies or to look up something, said another student in Toronto. The ban will be reviewed by the government after 1 year of implementation to evaluate its effectiveness and impact on student achievement and well-being.